and that praise her in the gates. It's in Mishnah.
14th of April, Rabbi Levitt, Pele Yoetz. Good morning, Rabbi.
Good morning. Good morning, Lou. How you doing?
Baruch Hashem. Sorry for the interruption.
Okay, so we read the paragraph, how good is the portion of women on page 385. And he quotes the Gemara in Bracha 17a.
Wow, he's so good about women. Amazing.
Yeah. So let's see what's this Gemara is about over here.
What is this word, aha?
Yeah, we had this word before. Remember we had it recently.
Yeah, I vaguely remember, but I don't remember what we said it meant, or you know what the Hebrew is.
I'm not sure that it's a Hebrew word. Maybe it's a
Well, I'm just wondering what is the translator focusing on when he produces the word aha? What's the Hebrew that he's translating? Aha to them.
Probably aha as well.
Yeah, he's just he's not translating it, he's just the
Hebrew says this spells out aha.
I think it just means that the woe to them, aha unto them. That, they'll get it. They'll cop it. I think that's what it means. They'll get what they deserve.
Yeah, the if you want to know what the it's a aleph hey mapik, and the aleph has a patach under it.
Okay.
And the hey has a comments under it.
Okay, so he's just transliterating.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Okay.
Right. The word for woe unto them is oi lehen.
Right.
Oi lehen, aha lehen. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think that that expression of aha is used today in Lashon Kodesh.
Right.
I don't. That's my theory, that it's not really a Lashon Kodesh word. Not sure what type of a word it is. Oi, we say in the Gemara, but I don't recall saying this word aha. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where we saw it. Maybe we saw it in this entry on Torah, but it wasn't quoted in a Gemara. Gemara didn't use that word. Yeah. Okay. So this is a Gemara in Brachos 17a. Gedola havtacha shevtichon hakadosh baruch hu l'noshim yoser mehu anoshim. Gonna take a look at this Gemara in Brachos.
promise of the Holy One.
Okay. Yeah, so it's starts at the end of the line after two dots. The last two dots on the page, about 10 lines from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4.
17A4 if you have an art scroll. Very top of the page.
Okay, so
The last two dots were they? 10 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
9 lines from the bottom.
9 lines. Oh, I see.
It's near the end of the line, Roy.
Yeah. Good. Oh, the card. Oh, it's the top of the page. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so it says Gedola Havtocha Shebtichon Hakadosh Baruch Hu L'Noshim. Great is the assurance that Hashem has given to women. Yoser Meho Anoshim, even more so than men. Shenemar, like the pasuk says in Yeshaya, Noshim Shananot Komna Shamanak Koli Banos Botchos Hazena Imrosi. Wow, what is that all about?
It's from Isaiah 32:9.
Yeah. Maybe I have to get a Yeshaya. Let's get a Yeshaya to see what this pasuk says. Okay. Let's see. Number-based tests. Nashim Sha'ananot. Oh, is it Alan? It's Alan. Yes, Alan. Okay, a link.
Oh, I'll send
Lou,
him.
could you please send him a link?
I will, indeed.
Thank you. Okay, Lou's sending you a link. Okay. Okay, so Nashim Shanonos, they are relaxed, without worry. Komna Shamana. They get up. Shamana Koli. And hear my voice. Benos Botchot. Women who are or who rely and trust. Ha'azena imrosi. They listen to my words. Okay, so anyone's guess what this pasuk is telling us? The Torah is telling us that what this pasuk, what is it referring to?
Yeah, it's really not clear. If you read the next couple of pasukim, they get pretty negative.
So Rashi says over here, Gedola Havtaka. That's the other thing. The Gemara itself is not clear about what the Havtaka is that we're talking about that is greater than for the women than it is for the men. So Rashi says over here, maybe Rashi will help us. Gedola Havtaka Shaharei Koron Shanonos Ubotkos. No, Rashi just explains why it is that the Havtaka, the assurance that Hashem gave to women is greater than that of men. And therefore you see, says Rashi, in the Pasuk in Yeshaya that the Gemara quotes, that the women are shanonos and botkos. They are relaxed and not worried and not nervous about anything. Botkos, they are filled with bitochen. And of course, we know that bitochen gives a person menuchas hanefesh and simchas hachayim. He's serene. He's not nervous or worried or anxious about matters. He knows that everything is going well.
I have a comment that says the double expression she unanos at ease and botachos confident can be understood to mean that the righteous Jewish women are at ease in this world and confident to attain the world to come, according to the Iyun Yaakov.
Okay.
So based on that, I would say this verse is standalone. Don't look at it in the context of what comes before and what comes after in Isaiah in Yeshayahu. Just look at the one verse.
Okay. Okay.
But that's hard. That's hard. That's difficult to understand because it says the next verse in Yeshayahu says you're going to be troubled, you complacent women. It seems to imply that this double wording is indicating that they're complacent, and that's a bad thing.
Okay, so okay, what we need to do is we need to take a look in the Marsha, in the Gemara. Marsha is going to unravel this Gemara for us. I need to get a Gemara that has the Marsha. Okay, the Marsha is the first address when one has a piece of Agada in the Gemara, which not clear. Let's see here. He's got an awful lot to say on this page. Awful lot. Oh, Alan is. Yes, Alan. You having trouble? Nothing is happening. I don't see your. Yeah, I don't see you over here. Let's just check. No, it doesn't. My list of participants doesn't tell me that you're waiting to get in. You clicked on the link? You didn't get a link yet?
I sent it.
Lou says he sent the link. It should be in your inbox.
Yeah, I sent it 7 minutes ago.
I'll send him one too and see what happens.
Okay. That's Lacha.
Oh, I'll take this too.
Okay. So I'll be looking with an attentive eye over there. And meanwhile, I'm trying to find this Marsha. It speaks about our Gemara. Hmm.
I've just sent him one as well. See what happens.
Oh, there we go. Lenashim Yoter. Okay, so this was what the Marsha says. Lekele Firushe. First, he tells you how not to explain this Gemara. Lekele Firushe. The bolos ka'amar. The haksiv basa haki hardu shananos. Ragza botkos. El dekoy asha shahaya Eretz Yisrael v'yeshuva. Kodem achurban. So first he wants to put the correct historical context in which this pasuk in Yeshaya is referring. So he says, Bekitzer, that it's going on the time of when Klal Yisrael was still in Eretz Yisrael, and they were securely dwelling there before the destruction of the first Beis Hamikdash. Okay. Ubegirsas hayalkut behak de samoch garsinen b'mai zachin le'alma de osi. So this Gemara apparently is coming from a Yalkut. The Yalkut is the Medrash, and the Yalkut, after making this statement about the Hashem gave a havtaka to the Nashim greater than the men, it says about Nashim b'mai zochin. In what will they be zocha? With what will they be zocha? And the Marsha says it's referring to Olam Haba. With what will they be zocha to the next world with? Umashma the koi aha the ka'amar they have techason hutfei meba anoshim. And it's mashma from our Gemara that in regard to that matter of their schar and olam haba, their promise, their avtacha is greater than that of men. Ubahachi nicha the shaykha hach milsa hacha the arinami le'el Osi, the Einbo Achila. Okay, so with that, the Marsha says, if this is correct, what we're saying, that the subject matter is the schar of Olam Haba, so then it accords well with what the Gemara said. So I still don't see Alan. Alan, are you there? No, he's not there. Alan? Oh, Okay, so Olam haba. Now, if we take a look actually at the next piece in the Gemara here in Brachos, it says over here, Amar le Rav le Chia, Nashim b'may zachin. Women, with what will they be zocha? And maybe what the Marsha is explaining is that that's referring to what is their main way that they're zocha to olam haba. The Gemara says, "Ba'akruye b'naihu levekanishta, u'ba'asnuye gavraihu be'rabonan, v'notrin legavraihu, ada asumi be'rabonan." So, what are they zocha? It's this, that they bring their children, the Bekanishta. Bekanishta, Rashi says Bekanishta is Tinokishel Beis Rabban, that they bring them to Cheder. Tinokas, we're talking about young children. Hayurigilin, Lios Lamdim, Lifnei Rabban, the Beis HaKnesses. The actual word, the Bekanishta in Aramaic is basically a exact translation of Beis HaKnesses, which is which we have today is a shul. Literally, it means a place where people are gathered. When Rashi says that it was common that the Rebbe that would teach the children, they would teach them in the shul. So the women would bring the children to the shul, so that they'd be able to learn Torah. Ubasnuye gavrayu be'rabonan. Asnuye. That they something that they do to maybe to assist their husbands to go to the Be'rabonan, to go to the place where they learn, the Beis Medrash. And not only that. Oh, here's Alan again. Oh, yes, Alan, I see you just appeared. So I'm gonna click on here, and you should be getting in a second. There we go. Hey.
Hooray for Alan. He made
A round of applause for Lou and for Alan. Okay. Very well. Here comes Alan.
Here we go. Video. Don't forget my picture, though.
Oh, okay.
Hashem, we're going to be learning at 4:00 on Sunday.
Okay.
Okay. So here, as opposed to what it says by the children, that they take the children to learn Torah in the Bekanishta, in the shul, it says over here, and they it's a different word, asnuye gavraihu. I guess it means that they don't have to lead them to the shul, but they assist in them going to the Beit Rabbanan, to the base medrash. And then it says something else about the women, which it doesn't say by the children. Now, presumably, if they're going to take the children to the cheder, I guess they have to pick them up also. So maybe that's maybe that's self-understood. We don't have to say that they take them there and they also bring them back. But in addition to what it says by the men, that they allow the men to maybe assist them, to encourage them to go learn in the base medrash, not just in the house, but to go to the base medrash. V'notrin legavrayu, and then they wait. Legavrayu, they wait for their husbands. Ad asu mibei rabbanan, until they come home from the base medrash. Now, what does this mean that they wait for them to come home? So there's a Rashi over here. Bei Rabbanan, let's do the Bei Rabbanan first. Bei Rabbanan, Beis HaMedrash. Shesham Shonim Mishnah V'Gemara. So that's where, in the times of the Mishnah, that people went in order to learn Torah. You have to go to the Beis Medrash, because over there, they learn Mishnah and Gemara. V'notrin legavrayu, says Rashi, mamtinos, and they wait for them, lebalehen, for their husbands. What are they waiting for? Rashi says, v'nosnos lehem reshus, leleches, v'lilmud Torah be'ir acheres. Okay, and this says that they give them permission to go and learn Torah in a different locale, in a different city. And in other words, like the story with Rabbi Akiva, that Rachel sent Rabbi Akiva to go and learn. She said, "Lech limod Torah, go and learn Torah." Meaning, I give you permission to go to the place that you want to go to learn Torah, even if it requires going to a different city. Don't know where they were originally, but Rabbi Akiva, he left, and we know the story that he stayed away for learning where he went for a number of years. And so this is what it says over. I think this is what Rashi is referring to. That they, I don't know if doesn't say how long that they do, but maybe they would come home every Shabbos, or maybe not. I don't know. But that's what we're talking about over here. The kitzer, the schar of the nashim is this, that they assist and encourage and are moser nefesh, really, for the husband and for the sons to learn Torah. And the Gemara says that this is how they're zocha. This is how they're zocha. And the Marsha told us that the Yalkut speaks out. This what their zocha is. We're talking about their zocha, their schus to Olam Haba. So why? What exactly does it mean, though? Why the avtacha of the nashim is greater than it is of the men?
Oh.
Maybe it's because they're doing it lishma because they get absolutely no benefit.
Okay.
The men are, potentially getting coveted. And also maybe they're getting enjoyment, the men. But the woman is just sitting there, unselfishly sacrificing her time with her husband.
Okay. 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 That's the Gemara. L'chora, we need to ask a question on the question that the Gemara asks over here. When the Gemara says, Amar Rav Rav Chia Nashim b'may zachin, if the question is what we're saying, that like the Yalkut Shmoni says, with what are they zocha to Olam Haba? It would seem to me to be a very strange question. What do you mean? What is the schus that nashim have to be zocha to Olam Haba? The mitzvahs that they do, right? They have many mitzvahs that they do. They get Olam Haba for the mitzvahs that they do, whatever they're commanded to do. They're commanded in mitzvahs to say, Shaloz man grama, they're commanded in all the lavim. What's the Gemara's question with what are they zocha? Why wouldn't that be enough that they should be zocha to this, that they keep Shabbos, this they keep kosher, this that they observe all the negative commandments and positive commandments which are not time bound. Just because they don't have time bound positive commandments, that we would question how it is that how are they zocha to Olam Haba? It's a very strange question. the answer is even stranger. That they assist in their husbands to do a mitzvah. And the mitzvah of Talmud Torah, what about assisting them to do chesed? What about assisting them to give tzedakah? What about assisting them to keep Shabbos? What about all those mitzvahs that they do themselves, as opposed to assisting somebody? Why the Gemara answer that they assist the husband and the sons to learn Torah? So what do we see over here? We see over here that the mitzvah of Talmud Torah is such a critical factor in a person's ability to be zocha to olam haba, that the Gemara questioned, how is it that women who don't have the mitzvah of Talmud Torah, how are they zocha to olam haba? On that, the Gemara says, what do you mean? Of course they have a, even though they're not commanded to learn, but they are the ones that are responsible to make sure that their husbands and their sons do their mitzvah. And that is their ticket to olam haba, that they do that. Because that would seem, from this Gemara, that would seem to be the greatest scar that will get them into olam haba more than anything else. That's what you see from this Gemara. Tremendous chiddush. But we know the Talmud Torah is keneged kulam, and here that would explain the Gemara's question and explains the Gemara's answer. Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi.
All the best, everyone.
Have a good Shabbos.
Amen. You too.
Shalom. Be well.
Shabbos menucha.
Amen.